Hello, everyone. Welcome to Smart Talk Small Table. I'm John Baldino. Encourage you to grab a beverage, cup of Joe, if that's what you're into, and join me as we just chat for a minute or two about a recent article in HR Morning around 7 work realities that are slowly killing us. Um, Daunting, right? Kind of title. And the things that are shared here are probably not going to be surprising to many of you. We are battling things like Zoom or web-based video fatigue. We're still battling after hours emails, long hours, actually, if you think about it and take a step back. We're also in the midst of recessionary environment, and so there's some job insecurity that is part of this as well. And for some organizations, that's led to a bit more micromanaging, and that lack of autonomy really takes a toll on individuals, and really just a general unfair treatment that's happening in some organizations. And that really could be connected to the fact that you are working a lot longer than you thought you'd be working. And where could there possibly be work-life balance or integration when the factors are as random as they might be where you are? The scary thing about this is that current studies out of Stanford say that the workplace, wait for this, the workplace is the sixth leading cause of death in the United States. The workplace is number 6 on the list. It's kind of scary to hear that out loud, isn't it? Listen, a lot of us are dealing with these things right now in our workplaces because, again, of the economy, because of honestly a lack of organization within the leadership structure. I'm not sure what the criteria might be for you where you are, but I can at least share with you some thoughts from this article as well, which there are things you can do. First, boundary is important. When to say when. And so maybe if you can't guarantee that emails won't come in after hours and you feel this need to check them, maybe don't. Maybe turn your laptop off. Maybe leave your laptop at the office if you are in a physical facility outside of your home. Maybe make sure that you've got a workspace that you can close the door on if you are working from home. Honestly, work should not be killing you. Work should be something that you do to contribute and to make a living and to allow you to be healthy for other areas of your life. Easy to say, I know, but some of these realities we bring on ourselves. Look at to see how much you've been asked to do directly versus how much you've taken on indirectly. Maybe you need to reassign some of those duties and responsibilities. Maybe you need to address the areas that you've taken on. Maybe you need to have some control over autonomy versus long hours, right? Maybe you need to look to see what your expectations are and realign them so that mentally you're in a healthier spot. Because work-life balance is not just going to magically happen one day. It's going to be something that you're going to have to figure out on your own. And I know that's tough. And this isn't about being idyllic, it's about being practical. Because if you wind up becoming ill from the work that you're doing, the stress that it's causing, the lack of balance that you have, um, then you're not really going to be able to serve not only in the workplace, but in all the other places that people count on you for. So thanks for joining. Top off that beverage and enjoy a little bit of balance the rest of today. Until next time.